afternoon also we'll see one or two projects, and if you can go through old videos, then we can see the pipelining project and all. So how to create a project or an item in the Jenkins. So that is we'll see. So first of all, what to do with the manually, how we can able to do manually, how to do with the automation process. So first we'll see manually. Okay, first we'll see manually, and then we'll see with Jenkins. Jenkins means automation. Okay, so if you know manually, then we can able to do easily in Jenkins. Jenkins is not a big deal. Okay, first important is how to do manually. Yes, here it is. I have some folders are there. So E drive, right? So I'm going to open a CMD. Here, first of all, I want to do something in a with the command prompt only. So you can observe same thing what I do here. You can observe from here also. Okay, I'm creating a directory. To create a directory is MD. So first of all, I'm going to E drive. In E drive only, I'm creating directory. Or better, I will take. Okay, so we'll see that one. Okay, E drive. I'm going to create a directory. Um, mm, JD1 directory. Directory name is JD1. Oh, sorry, MD JD1 directory. Okay, so now JD1 directory is created. Okay, next. So I'm going to change directory, JD1 directory. So I change to that directory. Now I'm creating a file. To create a file, two ways you can able to create it. One is like a copycon command is there, copycon, and file name you can able to create it like a jf1.txt, and this is set hello jf1 file, control C. Oh, not created. It's not control C now. It is control Z. Yes. So control Z is working, not control C. Okay. So this is one command. Write down that one. So copy can. Otherwise, like you can go use echo. I put a hello jf2.txt. So okay, jf2 file, and put it in the so jf. I given double jf2.txt. This is the latest redirection step. So two files I created. Okay, or you want to insert something inside like date. Date is a command to see the date and as well as modifying the date. But if you put a date command, date slash t, you can see the date only. Okay, you are not modifying. So command will execute, otherwise command will stuck there. So what it is, date slash t, I put it in a file called gf3 file. Okay, so manually I'm doing so I created another file, so it is contains a date. That's it. So we are not doing much thing here. So this is in a CMD prompt. I am doing this one. Okay, but how to do same thing with um, how to do same thing with the Jenkins. Okay, so next in Jenkins I will use JD1 directory. So we'll see. So someone put a message. No, it's not our message. Here anybody put a message? It's okay. Now how to do same thing with the Jenkins. So first of all, we should go to new item, new item. So you have to give the title, right? So I am putting demo 1, demo 1 or demo pro 1, project 1. Can give anything, demo 1 I am giving. So here different type of style of projects are there, so depends upon your uh, knowledge and work and all we can. So but currently this is freestyle project, it is not a specific pipeline or anything, it is a freestyle project only. So freestyle project, select like a freestyle project, put the name, select freestyle project and go last, click on OK. Then a project with name is created but details are not added, just click on OK. So it is created an item. Okay, because I type click on 2 times, so then it is saying that it is already created. Okay, no problem, go to this project, you can click here or you can click here and also no problem. I click on that project, I created it. You can delete also. Now I'm going to configure. So first what I done, I created a freestyle project. Next I'm configuring it. Actually, before I start DevOps, I want to tell you like CMD commands. Okay, now it is working. The first one is a general description type. Okay, so if you want to give description, you can give, otherwise no problem. I said Windows CMDs, anything. If you want to tell GitLab connections or a GitHub project like that, if your source is location you want to tell here, you can tell it. So I'm going to source code. In a source code, none, CVS, Gerrit, Gate, Mercurial, something, Perforce, software, subversion, okay, like clear cache, this kind of stuff. This is the different type of uh, um, source code providers. Like if your source code is in Gate, you can select the Gate and give the URL for that one. That's it. Currently, I'm not using Gate. Next project, I will use the Gate only. This is the build triggers. So what triggers the build? For example, I change new code in that one, so I can able to do it. Okay, if I change the code or maybe I use something to get kind of stuff, so then these are the different triggers are there. Once the trigger is happen, okay, something is changes occurred and this is the trigger thing. Once you define the trigger, so based on that automatically it start building, because it's automation process, you don't need to do everything manually. You have to set up the thing manually, it will do automatically. Build environment, so where you want to build it and what kind of environment, what kind of connections, what kind of environmental variables required, what kind of paths we required, so then you can go for build environments. So important thing is this is either you give description or not, that is your wish. Important thing, very important in all the things, remember source code management, where is your source code. Next one is build, next one is build, last one is post build. Okay, important thing is general, of course normally to look at the general, source code management, and next build. Remaining are you should have a knowledge to do that one, that's it. You have to improve like one by one learning, so you can improve it. Add build setup, add build setup in build. So execute windows batch commands, because those are windows commands wise I'm doing. So execute windows batch commands, you can see all the reading, so then you will understand what it is. Windows commands. So what I done that their command, it is cd slash. So first we have to give that one e e drive, go to e drive, make directory jd2 cd jd2. One by one I'm typing all windows commands here. Okay, So I can't use copy can because there is a control Z. How to give control Z? You can't use. So I put a echo gf 21 files. Okay. So I put a gf 21.txt echo gf 22 file jf 22.txt echo um, date. No. So that is a date. I want to put it right. Date slash t, put it in. So jf 23 dot txt. Put a date dot txt, date 1 dot txt to date. Okay. So I given a script. Okay. Then you can give add build setup, post build action means after completion of this one what to do, after completion of this one what to do. So here also just for fun I'm going to do a few things. Okay. First one is I'm copying this one, so it will execute. Also we can see not only by executing of the files, also we'll see the statements just for fun, right? It's not a mandatory also. So I created like this. So I'm going to copy entire text and I will put it in a notepad. New, like save it. Something like, okay. Now just click on save or apply. Just save once only. Just wait. If you double click and it said like already done. Okay. Now it is completed. Now you have to click on build now, or you have to tell when to build also. Rebuild last means last part, but this is build now only. Or you can schedule the build also. No problem. Okay. Build now. So when you click on build now, the build will be start. Under build history it will show. You can see the build information. Like I click on one because this is the first build. Click on console output. Okay, then you can see the console output. See what is going on here. Okay, so this is a project name and it is under workspace demo 1. Okay, I said it is a bad type of command, so cd slash will go to C. This is the location, right? Otherwise it will build inside only in this under e, and it is went to Jenkins folder directly. So I didn't specify properly. So then it is created under Jenkins folder, not in E drive. Automatically when I said E drive, it is went to this place only. Okay, we didn't give any C drive kind of stuff. Okay, so sometimes it will like happen. So like this. This is a, so you can see echo outputs. This is data output, and this is going to inside. It is showing success. If it is a success, it show blue color. Okay, then we have to verify what happened. Actually, as it is showing, it is created under this one. So JD2 like this. Okay, date is there. Okay, so this is what we are created. But sad thing is, so in this one, it is created under here, not under E drive, not under E drive. Okay, so I want to correct it. I want to run same thing, but it should be created under E drive only, not anywhere. So like we can go back to the project, configure, So whatever I given a commands, as per I given thing, it is not working. Like it's some different thing is there. Something change. Again, I will change it. Continuous, because it's called a continuous, right? So continuous integrations, continuous deployment, and this one. Okay. Now we'll go to the build. Here it is showing like that. So right. So then again I will put a c dot slash, means is go to only E drive. So this is a only single change. At that. Otherwise you can remove this thing and you can put it like this. Okay, like this. Now, so I done required changes. Again, I'm going to build now. Then it is go to second build. So which one is this? Is a first build. Go back. So uh, demo. So this is the second. The latest one is this one, right? Second build. Date and time stamp is there. Console output. See what happens here. So here demo E drive, and again it is go to Jenkins folder automatically. So I put a cd slash. Then now it is E drive only. Everything is happen inside a E drive only. Now you can see here JD2 is created under E drive. Like this, you can able to continuously check it, verify it, what's going on like that. So we can do it. Okay, if you don't want it, you can delete that build, or you can lot of issues are there. Previously failed, now it is working. You can remove the previous one. You can keep this build also. If you want to deploy, you can able to deploy also. So this is one first one. Okay. So it is showing green, blue color like this shining, and when it is last duration, last failure, built on where you build this one. So that is also it is showing. So this is a sample project. Next time we'll see how to do with the Java, how to do with the Python. Okay, so how we do with the Java, how to do with the Python. Okay, and how to build two projects side by side, means in sequence manner, and what is pipeline and what is Docker. It will take a lot of time to do it, so we'll see at least a few things. Okay, guys, everybody be